All right, guys. We're apparently going back live. I didn't even put up my links this time. I figured we're just going to get right to it because, I already was live and all that. So there's that. Uh, I was in the car about to start it to go get Kitty from work. And she calls me and says, "Yeah, don't even bother." He called off work, said that the roads are icy and they can't even get out of their driveway. Keep in mind, I am about 15 minutes from where they live, maybe 20 tops. Not to mention, somebody from that same town was just in the store and Kitty asked him how the roads were. There's not even a dusting, and he called off work. And we're only supposed to get about 1 to 3 inches of snow. So now Kitty's stuck at work. So I'm stuck here with y'all, playing some more Smooth Mario, at least for a little bit. Then I think we're going to do some Contra speed runs. I figured I'd get back into the Smooth for a little bit since my hands had a slight break from it. So we're going to do this again. Let's get that. Yep, there we go. All right, we're all good to go, and I guess I should let at least a couple people know that I'm live. All right, good enough. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Let's get at this. Let's make this happen. We've come very close today to 8-3 yet again. Only to have our run ended by the same Hammer Brother as last time. Hi again, Nikki. How are you? Not to give my best friend an earful, I can tell you that. Yep, I'm back because Kitty can't even come home from work because this dude insists that there's ice on the road and he can't get out of his driveway even though there's not a bit of ice on the road, not even snow. There's a slight dusting on my car, like quite literally, and he lives 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, yep. I hope he enjoys taking Kitty's Monday. Because her DM already said you can't work over 48 hours, so he's going to have to pick up the hours. Listen, if she has to work full 12 tomorrow, because she's supposed to work 1 to 9 tomorrow. If she has to work the whole day tomorrow, she will be over 49 hours. It's like 49 hours and 25 minutes or something like that. If he would decide to call off tomorrow, depending on what the weather does overnight. So he was the DM already said, well, if he don't come in, he's taking your Monday. So at least you guys get to hang out with me again, right? We're only doing Smooth Mario for maybe an hour or two, or an hour and a half. And then we're going to do some, we're going to move it over to Contra for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't even bother sharing up the links anywhere because I figured it hasn't been that long since I was on. What, like an hour? I had an hour break, and here we are again. I just feel so bad for Kitty because I know she's hurting really bad. Like, there's a spot in her back that's literally hard as a rock. I tried to rub it out last night, but it wouldn't let up. It wouldn't let loose. So, and I don't even have really the best hands to try and fix her back. I can't. I could never be a masseuse. Not enough strength in the hands to be a masseuse. Hey, Seth. Well, my day's going all right, nifty, other than the fact that, you know, Kitty has to be stuck at work for another 12 hours again. I heard you went to see your aunt at the store yesterday, Seth. You and Walt. That there is one of Kitty's nephews. I ain't doing no flip. Had to grab some stuff from the mart. Fair enough. Yeah, she's stuck at work today because George called off again because he insists the roads are icy. I mean, come on, he lives not all that far away. What? Right, get it done. Yeah, you know where he lives, so there ain't even really a dusting on the road. There was barely a dusting on my Jeep. Don't forget to tap so you can take a nap. Exactly. And it's not even icy. I'm totally down for that, Retro. Yeah, we gotta figure that out. Did you figure out what you wanted to do for that? I know I want to do one with Heffy as well, Jay Smith as well. Like I said, Jay Smith only lives like 20-25 minutes from me, so I can actually do in-person co with him. Tonic can rest. So I can rest, I'm guessing is what you meant. That's fair. That's very fair, and we'll probably make even more mistakes because of it. Supposed to co-stream with Doodle Dad at some point, but I haven't really seen him around much lately. We were supposed to do a cross-world stream, me and him, or even me, Kitty, him, and Wenneth. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't think that was going to happen. That was a fun little sound. Had some rando send me a co-stream invite while I was streaming. Uh-oh. No. Yeah, I wasn't either. Not a rando, man. And I would, you know, want to plan ahead too, you know, not like on the fly sort of thing. I'd want to be prepared for something like that. I gotta get myself in that mindset, you know? I have never done a co-stream, really. Like, I have streamed with other streamers and stuff, but never really co-streamed. That'll be a new experience for me, for sure. I was having fun watching Heffy and Jay last night with their Zelda race. I wish I could have stuck around for the whole thing, but I had to get to bed so that I could get Kitty up this morning to get her off to work. See, in this house, I'm the alarm clock. For my kids, for her, I'm the alarm clock. My alarm clock is my phone. I have the codec sound from Metal Gear Solid as my alarm. Makes me wake up real quick, because if that goes off long enough, it gets real annoying real fast. That has been my alarm now for like the last 5 years, maybe longer. Actually, no, I've had it through, this is my third phone that I've used it on, so it's been about 8 or 9 years. That's my alarm. Hello again, Doug. As you see, I am back live. We got ourselves a bot. Who's eating him up? Somebody ate him up. What are you talking about? What are you... What are you talking about? You're an operator error. Thank you for that, Rose Retro. Or Smidge above a bot. Thanks for sharing the live, Doug. So we're going to stick around for about 5 more hours now. Nikki's a smidge below. That's not nice, Retro. Thanks for sharing up that Discord link, Doug. Yes and no, Jay Escobar. This is Smooth Mario Brothers, where it takes all 32 levels of the original Mario game and changes it up into one full level. The only power-up that works is the Superstar. There are no warps. And the timer doesn't matter. It's all good, man. It's all good. But I ain't doing Smooth Mario the whole time. We're going to do probably some Contra speedruns, I'd imagine. Or maybe Super C, we'll see. I don't know, I kind of want to get on Contra, see if I can't, I'm getting so close to PBing on Contra. I'm I'm gonna make a voice recording explaining the game and share it. Alright, man, hey, no problem. Yep, one-ups don't mean not a thing. No, Kyushi, this is the original Mario Brothers, except it takes all 32 levels and changes it into one whole level. It's called Smooth Mario Brothers. And the only power-up that works is the Superstar. Forgot that I was on Castle 2. And you can't warp. I mod for a pretty big streamer, and the amount of times we have to pin the game name is absurd. Thank you for the follow, Kyushi. That's why I try to make sure it's in the title and on the screen, but still some people don't seem to see it. Yeah, you can't eat. Mario's just running. We're gonna make Mario starve. If it was the World 2, why Koopas were there? Because they were supposed to be a World 7. Again, this is a ROM hack that changes it up a bit. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, no, you're good, man. I don't mind answering. Like, don't take that as annoyance or anything. I'm just saying, you know. Oh, wow, hey, dude, I haven't seen you in a minute. Working in retail, you find out people don't read. Yeah, right. How have you been, buddy? I haven't seen you around in a minute. Hope everything's been well. We're at 10K likes. Oh, that means it's bean time, guys. Here we go. No. It's not, Kyushi. And we're starting off with cappuccino or liver and onions. I don't like liver and onions. Oh, thank goodness it's cappuccino today. Yeah. Dude, that ain't right, dude. Yeah, that last one was pretty awful. I think one of my mods might be hungry again for bot. Hack on hacks. Thanks for the follow. You only need 3,500 more likes for kitty treats. Got to give those kitties some treats. The flavor was cappuccino. Nifty. Robert, thank you for the follow. Hello again, Hyrule. Robert, thank you for that. Heart me. Alexander, could somebody translate Alexander, please? Yeah, it was cappuccino, Nifty. The kitties, no, Kitty don't get a treat. The kitties, like the cats. Kitty is unfortunately stuck at work for a full 12 hours today because somebody called off saying the roads were bad when they're really not. Oh, how do I lose there? By being terrible at this game, Alexander. Hello, Alexander. I understand Ola. That means hello. Yes, Alexander, this is a ROM hack that takes all 32 levels and changes it all up into one level. Hey, Al. None of the power-ups work except for the superstar. If I die, I have to start over. There are no warp pipes. No, Amidama, the power-ups don't work. Here, see? There you go. Yeah, I remember I had to work the whole day at Pizza Hut. My body was not ready to work from 10 to 12. Yeah, Kitty is working from 9 to 9, and she did a 9 to 9 yesterday. And there's a good chance she's doing a 12 tomorrow because people claim that the roads are bad when they're not. Like, dude literally lives 15 to 20 minutes from me. He's closer than I am. And he's claiming the roads, he can't get there. I went outside and was about to go pick up Kitty. I was in the car and she called me. Like, hey, babe. No, the roads aren't bad. That's it. That's the thing, Nifty. There was barely a dusting on my Jeep. He's just one of them people that don't want to work. He wants everything handed to him. Time for them kitties to have a treat. Just give me a minute. Hey, Crisis. Thank you for that follow. Kitty cats. Hi, my Beezy. Oh, Poofy will come when she comes. Beans, where you at? Over here, buddy. You gonna come over here? Here. Beans. You gonna be a good boy, Beans? Come here. Come here. You know that camera's pointed at you, don't you? I really don't think he likes the camera, babe. Doug said go grind Contra, Ender. He said, nah. Hey, UK Master, thanks for that heart meat in the roses. Poofy. I don't think she's coming. Well, we'll just set this aside until she decides she's done doing what she's doing. I think she might still be in the bathroom. We'll make sure Poofy gets her treats. Yeah, Retro Recluse is in there now. We're going to grind some Contra here in a little bit. Sorry, this mode is cool, but very hard. If you lose, do you have to start over? Yes, Alexander, absolutely. Or you're grounded and the punishment is Red Falcon all weekend, Ender. He said, nah. He said, I'm not, you're not my dad. Right? These kids are out of control. I agree, Doug. They don't listen to nothing. Oh. Kitty, I'm not sure if you're still there. Guy asked if an hour is good enough for cleaning her room to go to her friends. I told her probably not, because she needs to get that room done. Nikki with the 6-7. Well, I'm not going to be able to go look to see if she did anything, so... That's what I'm saying, Nikki. That's what I'm saying. And that's the parking lot. So... No, I can't. I'm busy. Just like they can't get off the Switch for you to play it, I can't get off here to check. Oh, Kitty ain't gonna be mad at me if I don't check. She's just gonna be mad at her daughter if she ain't got any progress done on that room. It's no concern of mine if she goes. Exactly, Nikki. See? Even Kitty don't care. Listen, you do not understand what we have gone through from these two. She's rolling dice for when someone does check. Yeah, we're in the 1 to 3 inch category. Exactly. Welcome back, Bill. Like I said, you have no idea what we've been through, me and Kitty both. Oh, I got a bean to eat. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish? Come on, be a smoothie, be a smoothie, be a smoothie. There's the smoothie. Ah. Nope, no dead fish for you, Cushie. Just got off the phone with DM. Woot. Everything good? Everything all right? Putting my tapper to work for you. Hope that's not cheating. Absolutely not, hacks. On hacks. Just don't do it too fast. Like, if you have an auto clicker, set that setting low. Yeah, she's teaching me over the phone because she don't know when she will be back. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hey, Tank. Stepson is headed to the Poconos with friends to snowboard for the weekend. That's awesome. Tell him that I said safe travels. Poconos is a bit away from me. I want to visit the Poconos eventually, though. I always wanted to go to the Poconos for a NASCAR race, to be honest. It's all good. She's proud of me. We are up in sales even with snow. That's awesome. I haven't been there in years. There's so many of you that aren't that far from me. We all really need to make plans to hang out. I'm not sure if they still do the Pocono race or not, because I haven't watched NASCAR in years. I would imagine they still do Poconos. I haven't watched NASCAR really since my dad passed away. It was kind of mine and my dad's thing, so I find it kind of hard to watch NASCAR now. Yep, take care, have fun. I know you won't have fun. Thank you for the good luck, love you. Come here, little hammer brother. You are doing good, like I knew you would. It's about dang time they gave you the shot that you so rightly deserved. Years ago. Excuse me, guys. CJ, thanks for the follow. Come on, Hammer Brother. Come on. There he comes. Hey, there's Doodle. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you for that, heart me, buddy. Kitty got stuck at work. 3.4% in sales. That's awesome. You were here earlier in spirit? That's fine. I was honestly going to message you here later, Doodle, and ask if you were alright, because I haven't really seen you around much. We are up. That's what I figured you meant. Yeah, I was legit going to message you and be like, you alright, bud? Why not use Tapper on Max? Asking because I use a lot of live and don't want to cause trouble. So, what it'll do, it doesn't really get us in trouble, hacks on hacks. What it does is it prevents you from liking the live for a while. So I would set that down on a lower setting so it doesn't know that you're using an auto tapper. Thank you, babe. I need it. And good luck to you, because I know you need it. Yeah, I'm not, nobody's going to get in trouble except for you, essentially. And you don't really get in trouble, you just ain't allowed to like anymore. Love you too. Love, 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 love. It will ask me how I know. Yeah, exactly. Doodle knows exactly. Yep, just a brief restriction. You don't get banned or anything. It's just you can't like lives for a little while. Oh, that one went the wrong direction. Yeah, absolutely. No problem, man. Or I can't tell from your picture because it's so small. Your name doesn't really tell me. Yeah, set it to make it look natural. Exactly. Exactly. Just tap with my finger as well. Oh, it'll ghost your comments. I didn't know that. I'm wondering if that's why Doug couldn't chat in here the one day. Or, yeah, maybe that's why Doug... Well, no, because he could on, I think, mobile, but he couldn't on PC. Gamer thumbs. Doug was just being naughty. Say it ain't so. Dog being naughty, say it ain't so. Well, we were talking about, like, what happens when you use an auto clicker, and I was like, well, maybe that's why Doug couldn't talk the one day, but then I remembered that you could on the mobile, but you couldn't on the PC. My gamer thumbs never get a rest. A little more than 3,000 likes, guys, and the kitties and I both get treats. And we got to give Poofy extra treats because she didn't get treats the last time. She was in the bathroom. Thank you for that follow, Akir. Yeah, that was the week TikTok was acting up. That's right. Ooh, there we go. I took it down from 99 to 6. You just got to make it look natural, that's all. That way you're not getting yourself restricted. No, not my girlfriend, Kitty. My actual cats. Yeah, 6, 7. Oh, no. That's what I get for doing 6, 7. That's what I get. See? I'm blaming it on the 6, 7 meme. Well, hey, Devils, how's it going? So, speedrun win? Never. The water stages are terrifying without fireballs. Yeah. I blame it on the juice. It's got me feeling loose. You can't say that number again. It messes up your run. See? Hey, dudes, quick! What number am I thinking of? Fire underwater? This is not SpongeBob. How do you know that's not Bikini Bottom? Nope, not 76. If you don't watch Bob or yeah, Bill and Ted, you won't understand. You won't get it. My favorite retro game, Hacks on Hacks. To be honest, I can't pick one. Let me think. I mean, A Link to the Past is up there. Secret of Mana is also up there. I love Mega Man and Castlevania and just there's so many. There's so many great retro games. It's really hard to pick just one. Hey Rachel, thanks for sharing the live. Monopoly's your favorite retro game? I mean, it is retro. Abby, quit chewing on your cage. Abby! Oh, I already get it, Cruise Bar, every day. It's the same old, same old. I was into Mortal Kombat and Sonic the Hedgehog heavy. Hey, both are great games, for sure. Devil said Superman 64 and Cheetah Men. Yeah, we are all kids. And we're proud of it. When we're in here, we're kids. That's just how it is. When we're here, we're kids. We're not adults when we're here. Oh, he is a regular. I'm starting to think he just says it to mess with me, to be honest. It's whatever. It doesn't bother me. I'm not an adult when I'm anywhere, says Brumble420. Oh, I figured, man. That's why I'm like, I just let it go. If I thought you were actually messing with me, I would have told my mods a long time ago. I can't think of a game where the karate guy walked a straight line fighting. Oh, Kung Fu? Hey, Kazuna, thanks for sharing live. Kitty cat. Yep, I'm a 42-year-old child no matter where I go to. There's my poof. You get 4 treats because you didn't come last time. I mean, it could be Ninja Gaiden. There's 2. You get 4 because you was in the bathroom, kitty cat. Thanks for sharing the live, user. I've been trying to get a Ninja Gaiden No Death, the first one. My personal best so far is 6-2. Come here, Beans. Come here, Beans. Come here, buddy. There's the Beans. You had your treats. You back up, girl. You got all your treats. I caught you up. I caught you up. All right. You couldn't really see Beans that well. Sorry about that. So now it's time for my bean from the Bean Boozles. I'm trying to live life with no death, but I think it's impossible. That's true. Rob, the not so zombie, thanks for the follow. Dang it. I wish I was in karate and my dad was my instructor, so a lot of fighting games in the house. That's awesome. That's something I always wanted to learn. Well, we're on pomegranate or old bandage. Let's hope for a pomegranate, my friends. I always wanted to do karate. I think it's worse than wet dog doodle. I've been toughing it out today and swallowing them though. Oh, that's what I said, Kung Fu. Doodle, that ain't right. Just because it's coming from you, that ain't right. Thank you for the follow, Albert. Mm, yeah, exactly. That's a 51 joke. Oh, the apple juice don't work. I wish I wouldn't have finished my coffee. Nikki, really? I have so many comments I can make right now, but I'll keep them to myself. That'll just get me in trouble. It's a family show, damn it. Thank you for the Dark Boys, Rachel. Noodle! What the heck? I did say it. You're not wrong, Nikki. But Noodle said that, all I said was, I actually swallowed it this time. Wait, what happens? Did one of the cats drop a nuke? No, I ate a Bean Boozle. A really bad one, Devils. Oh. Oh, it's in my nose. No, Doodle said, good boy, you swallow. Or swallowed. So technically Doodle said it. I just said there's stuff I could say, especially after you saying something, Nikki, but I'm going to be, you know, a good boy and not say anything because it's not appropriate. Thank you for those 30 TGIFs, Rachel. A bean. Nothing beats the toe of Satan. Yes, but you actually said thank you for the follow. Yeah, I did say it. I did say it. And she's off. Where have you been? She's been off. TikTok, well, get me if you say anything. Oh my. This chat is unhinged. We're not even an hour in and already over 30,000 likes, guys. You said we were all kids here, so why not act like it? You're not wrong, Doodle. Thank you for that follow. Trust me, I'd love to take credit for that, but alas. Yeah, 51's probably shoveling his face full of food. Hey, Miles, thank you for the follow. He could be in the bathroom. Hey, Sailor Moon. I haven't seen you in a little bit. How you doing? We got fish, don't we? Nope. Okay, good. How's it going, Alice? Alright, this is just the second castle, so can't go over it. Damn. Thought I was on the third castle. Guess I am only on the second. Not as far in the run as I do. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, excuse me again. Them jelly beans are talking back this time. Oh. I don't know where Heffy is, but he better be proud of me for eating these beans and not spitting them out. Oh, he was already in earlier. He dropped a retro wave earlier. We got Heffy in Team RTFM now, Doug. Heffy joined RTFM. Yeah, he definitely deserved to be a part of that. Heffy is an awesome dude. Definitely one of my favorite people here on TikTok that stream. He's just a down-to-earth real dude, you know? I feel like me and Heffy really ain't much different. Jay, on the other hand, is a little unhinged. I like Jay, but he's unhinged. Yeah, Jay Smith. It'd be J-A-E, actually. He was running a race with Heffy last night in the original Legend of Zelda. And he apparently only lives like 25 minutes from me, Jay. So, like I said, I've told you before. Like I said, I'm hoping to do a co-stream with him one of these days. Yes, he's a Zelda runner. Big old beard. Big old white beard. I think Jay's slightly older than I am. I don't think much, but I could be wrong on that. So, Alana, that's fun to say. This is Smooth Mario Brothers. It takes all 32 stages, wraps it up into one whole stage, and that's it. Older than you, is that possible? Thanks, Doodle. Yeah, he also does music, yes. I need to make one of his shows one of these days, when he's doing acoustic and stuff. But anyways, the power-ups don't work, other than the Superstar. Warps don't work. If you die, you start all the way at the beginning, and the time does not run out. It just keeps going. And yeah, no problem. Oh, there he is! Speaking of the devil. By the way, 5150, you're not the only one 5150 anymore. We've seen another 5150. Dr. 5150. Are you serious? Oh, you were in here? I didn't see you. Oh my god, Doodle, really? Yeah, because, Kitty had to stay at work. My best friend called off. So now she's working another 12, a back-to-back 12. And then possibly having to work another 12 tomorrow, because she has a feeling he's calling off tomorrow, too. Because, you know, the weather's bad, even though it really isn't. Which, Jay, I just want to make sure I get it right before I say something. J-A-E space Smith. So I figured I'd do Smooth Mario for an hour or so, and then I'm gonna head back into some Contra speedruns. Yeah, he's over at Happy's a lot. Eduardo, I have played some Sonic on here, yes. I just finished Sonic 2 not all that long ago. Actually, back in January, I did a run of Sonic 2. Because it was my streamiversary, and I wanted to play, like, one of the first games I ever streamed, and that was one of the first games I ever streamed, so we played through that. Yeah. Oh my, 51. You guys are out of control. Thank you for sharing the live, Rachel. Y'all are unhinged. Speedy Mario Swim. Oh, jeez. Super Mario Swim got me killed that time. Nikki is Miss Popular. That's because Nikki's super nice, that's why. Thank you for sharing up that Discord link, Doug. Guys, hop into that Discord. Come hang out with us outside stream. You will know when me, Kitty, or Ender go live. You will be able to talk about food and pets and video games and wrestling and movies and whatever else. And that's because you're nice, Nikki. I just don't see how Nikki has time for other streamers. Every time I'm on, she's in here if she ain't working. I try my best, Nifty. You're good at balancing? Not this guy. Ah, this was the first castle. Oh well, we'll be alright. Is it though, Duke? Is it though? Ooh, that could have been real bad. Mod for 7 people? That's a lot of people, Nikki. A second Devil Spidey's Cheetah Men request? That game is awful. It's not happening. Not even a real game. And at least in my opinion, it's not. The worst part is, it could have been good if they would have actually taken the time with it. The only thing on that cart that that even resembled a game, in my opinion. Hey, Louise, thank you for the follow. So, John, it goes through all 32 levels as one level. It's known as Smooth Mario Brothers. The only power-up that works is the star. Mushrooms do not work, as you see. If I die, I have to start all the way back at the beginning. It feels like forever, doesn't it, Nifty? Oh, my lord. Now I'm just playing like crap. We're probably going to switch it over to Contra here pretty soon. Come on, guys, if you ain't tapping, you're napping. It don't cost any green to tap your screen. Imagine Contra being the less frustrating game, because it is the less frustrating game. At least for me, anyway. There is that Discord link again, guys. Pop it in there. Yep, that means it's free to tap. Exactly. Don't cost any green to tap your screen. But yes, it does. It's free to nap. Absolutely. Funny looking. Yep, 1,000 to go till the next bean. And then 6,000 till the kitty treats. Give me 1 second, guys, to get through the water level before I eat a bean. Here we go. Center, center. Come on, spin. There we go. Really? Okay, we've done that one like a bunch today. Can we do something different? No, apparently not. All right, there we go. It was trying to do booger again. We've done that 3 times. In the 90s, I set down my backpack right to Mario Bros. What is up, OG88? So it's going to be berries or toothpaste. I will be doing Contra in a little bit, OG88T. Oh, it is a berry blue this time. We will be switching it up to Contra here soon. Yeah, the toothpaste one isn't bad at all. Yeah, stick around, OG88T. We'll be switching to that here pretty soon. Hey, Brad D. Run, thank you for the follow. I haven't yet, King Richard. Thanks for sharing that live, Doug. 8-3 again. And now I can't get anywhere. Rachel said, no, keep playing Mario. Kushi, thank you for sharing the live. But my finger hurts. Yep, up, down, left, right. Be a select start if you're doing 2-player. Just start if you're single player. I haven't used that cheat in like 4 years, buddy. That's it, she's getting the boot. What are you talking about? My Contra skills are better than my Mario skills. I can promise you that. Yes, you did say that yesterday, and you are still here, Rachel. Rachel, one of my top gifters in the chat. What you doing, Abby Rat? My rat's just over there staring at me. What you doing, Abby? You okay? You good? Okay. I have a spider. I still have Brownie, but Lily passed away, sadly. Bro, my thumbs hurt after beating Contra by myself. Man, that was hard. It doesn't hurt my thumb nearly as much as this. Thank you for that follow, Reno. Oh, it happens, Sailor. It happens. They don't live forever, sadly. And I lost my gerbil Bill as well. And then we bought 5 rats and 4 of them passed away. No Revenge of the Red Falcon. You have a terrible fear? Oh, I won't bring them out. Don't worry. Where did I lose it? In a bag to be buried. That's where I lost them. Why are you just staring at me, Abby? I can feel you staring at me. Stop it. I know, Mom was supposed to be home. We were supposed to take you out and play. I know. We'll play with you tonight. No, it doesn't involve anything like that. So here's what I'd like to see. Super Mario Brothers 2 and 3 gets this smooth treatment. That'd be cool. I think it'd also be cool. Missed how you got here. What was the cheat code, please? What cheat code? There's no cheat code for this, I don't think. Oh, he would. Hey, Heffy's back. I'd be better if Kitty didn't get stuck at work again. I think so too, Duke. And Kitty got stuck at work because my buddy called off work because he insisted that the roads were bad. There's not even anything on the roads. I'm sure you can see in the Discord. No, she sells shoes, Jessica. She's Al Bundy. she's Al Bundy, which makes me Peggy Bundy, but I'm definitely a far cry from being a Peg Bundy. Ooh, I almost messed that jump up. Bonbons, video games? I call Rachel Peg. Listen, that's what Kitty does to me because she insists I spend all of her money. My husband is a sneakerhead. He used to work in a sports store just for the discount. That's fair. What's up, Blood Wolf? Almost time for treats for the kitties. I'm pretty sure I don't have red hair or, giant, floaties. Waiting for me to clock out in 5 minutes. Very nice. You either, Rachel? I can't use mine as, yeah, no big perm here. No spandex. You don't want that. Mine cannot double as flotation devices. Dang it, second castle again. I have not yet, Blood Wolf, and this is Smooth Mario Brothers. The furthest I've made it is 8-3, which is damn near the end. Alright, we got to get kitty treats. Hey, the HVAC, thank you for the follow. There's the kitty treats. Give me a sec here. Well, there's Poof. There's my kittens. There my kittens. There you go, my girl. There's your treats. You always get first because you're up here. Beans, where you at? You're behind me. Why are you behind me, Beans? Come here, Beans. Come here, Beans. Come on. Take your treat. Just be nice about it. You gonna take it? Well, I guess you'll knock it on the floor. All right, Beans. Here's your other one. Tittens, you go. You had yours. There we go. The kitties had their treats. Beans, the black and white cat. Next like I feed 51 the bean. Oh, girl, are you serious? You rolled and shook it on me? You're a cat. Yes, beans. About 4,000 more likes and I eat a bean. $51.50's like Mikey. He'll eat anything. You know what's sad is there's somebody out there that actually probably likes the taste of those nasty ones. $51 is indeed a chill dude. And as you are as well, Nifty. $51's like I'm that person. You would be, sir. You would be. All right, Tank. Have a good one, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. This was told by a lady from Northern. It's sloppy but clearish. Okay, but when it was first time for him to come in, there was nothing on the roads, so I still don't want to hear that crap. Not to mention, he lives closer. Oh, jeez, Doug. Burnt tire is not awful, but it's not great. Where did she come through? Hey, Cadillac. Where did she come from? Let me guess. Where they live, right? But again, it's not bad out. It's just messy. Oh, excuse me. Them beans really are talking back today. That's what our one bar lady says to me all the time when I burp down at the bar. She goes, "Gesundheit." I know, babe. I know. No, Kitty will not eat the beans. She refuses. I asked my girlfriend, and she was like, "No way." My my mom up that way this weekend. She's in Lock Haven. Said it's been snowing on and off. Yeah, it has been, but Lock Haven's a bit of a distance from me. Not like super far, but it's still far enough that we definitely get different weather most of the time. But yeah, it's not that bad up here right now. It really isn't. Okay, so maybe for somebody in the south who's not used to it, okay, I don't think I'm that far. Yeah, an hour 45. That's what I thought, about 2 hours. But, like, I get it, like, people in the south ain't used to snow. So, like, an inch of snow seems like a lot. But we're used to, 3 to 6 inches of snow to drive through, and it's nothing. It's literally nothing to drive through that. And and they live in PA. You'd think you've lived in PA all your life. Why are you afraid of it? Gonna be cold as heck this weekend. I can only imagine what it's gonna be for you guys. I'm gonna be running that space heater. I'm in South Alabama and feel so sorry for everyone up north. And that's all winter usually. Yeah, exactly that or ice. I still have 2.5 feet on the ground. Oh, most of the snow's still on the ground here, Hefty. And we're getting a bit more, but our roads were clear before. Like when I took Kitty to work, the roads were clear. And if I would have left when I was supposed to, them roads were clear. Now, they're a little messy now, apparently. But, well, again, Happy, you're not really all that far away. So, yeah, that's the same, Doug. Like, a little bit has melted and then refroze, but not much, I can tell you that. Yeah, we're supposed to get 1 to 3 ourselves, Doug, and that's it. Like, that's nothing. 1 to 3 inches of snow should be a cakewalk if you live in PA your entire life. Trail Muscle on Lake Ontario shore, we get a lot of lake. Oh, I'm sure. New York, 17 to 18 hour drive. Dang. Hasn't snowed in 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we get the lake effect too, but I mean, I'm not that close to the Great Lakes. I'm, a few hours away, like at least 3 to 4 hours away from the Great Lakes, but we still get cracked with that stuff. 60s this week, I'm jealous. Yep, talk to you later, babe. Jealous. Well, the reason Doug said I can only imagine what it's going to be like for us is because our furnace and our heaters suck, and my landlord doesn't want to do anything to properly fix it. So we're going to be sitting here freezing, literally. My apartment will drop down to like 45 degrees, if not lower. So, I'm hoping to do Rancho's Rockin' Saturday nights tomorrow night, but I'm not going to count on it. I'll probably be too busy hiding under my blankets freezing to death. I honestly think that's what killed my gerbil, was how cold it got in here. Yeah. But listen, that furnace could be completely cold, and he won't touch it. It won't get fixed. We have a cool heater, but a cool furnace, but here's the thing. It took him 3 years to finally put in a new furnace. So how long is it going to be till he properly fixes these heaters? Like, I can't do this anymore. I really can't. Me and Kitty have plans to get a better vehicle or get our current one fixed up better. And then we're looking for a place. I can't do this anymore. Hey, Happy, thank you for that controller, my friend. Yeah, I'm 42 myself. I understand that, King Richard. I get it. I really do. But, like, I don't want to go to court because, like, I don't want there to be problems either. Hey, Damon Silverwolf. So, we're just going to get out of here. We have the potential of getting into a trailer. Like, it's probably not going to be anytime soon, but there's potential. She had a landlord come in to her store the other day, and she was saying that she was having problems with a tenant, so... Yep, rules are meant to be broken, Dennis the Menace. But if those people do end up getting tossed from out of there, she's calling up the store and letting Kitty know so that we get first dibs on it. Hey, Bobby the Great, thank you for the 15 bits. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're doing well today. Are you kidding me? I'm doing alright, Bobby. Not in the best mood because Kitty got stuck at work again, but... I mean, it gives me more time to hang out with all you fine people. Kitty was supposed to come home, we were going to have dinner, and then she was going to go live. Thank you for those redemptions, Bobby. But yeah, she was supposed to be coming home doing this. Ah, a fellow chucker, eh? It's funny, I watched a video before I went live the second time of the guy that was in Raphael's turtle suit, and they asked him if he could still do the dance from Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze from the Ninja Rap song, and he could still do it. I almost, oh nice, almost went controls about 20 years ago, would have had to move. But yeah, Raph can still do that dance. But to be fair, apparently they had to do it over and over and over because Vanilla Ice was forgetting the lyrics to his own song. So no wonder he remembers how to do the dance. They had to keep doing it over and over again in that hot-ass turtle suit. Okay, jump button. Jump button went on break, apparently. Gone on strike. Oh my lord. That never happens that way. Hey, I'm just gonna say Carlos, because I not sure how to pronounce that. Thank you for the follow. It's not bad, I like it. High demand, HVAC, period, is high demand. Probably always will be, at least in our lifetime. Yeah, you guys definitely have some, job security. Oh, that's what we do. We love the retro here. We're about to switch it up to Contra, though. Force his hand, put your rent in escrow, make him fix the heat. Yeah, I could do that, but we're just gonna move. We're just gonna get out of here. We can afford something a little better now. So we're just gonna get out of here. Oh, trust me, we've thought about it because of being stuck here. But now we're not stuck here. So we're just going to find somewhere else. We're going to... I want somewhere bigger anyways. I can't do this 2-bedroom apartment and I don't have a bedroom. I have no privacy. I live with 2 teenagers that don't know how to, you know... Like, all we simply ask is for them to say something or knock on the wall before they come through our curtains. Like, I'm sure you can see the curtains over there. Yeah, they're open right now, but if they're shut, I expect you to, like, say something. Not just walk in. How do you know I ain't sitting in here freaking bare butt naked? Y'all really want to see that? I don't think so. For all you know, me and Kitty could be doing something. You don't want to walk in on that. But no, they just walk right on through like there ain't supposed to be like a door. Like, that's essentially our door. Alright. I'm done with this game.